Welcome to the Create a New You show, helping you to do better, go further, have greater, feel exceptional, and improve the quality of your life. Here is your host. I am the Sharonda.
Hi, I am the Sharonda, and this is the Create a New You show. Create a New You is all about finding and utilizing your inner power. Yes, your inner power. It is there, and we're going to use it and apply it to everyday life. Today's episode is about the ego. And what is ego? Ego motivates you to act, to move, to do something. Act on what? Ego acts on the image that you have of yourself. For instance, if you see yourself as brave and courageous and willing to do anything and up for the challenge, then your ego is going to motivate you to do things that promote that. Do things that are going to be courageous and brave and such. Conversely, if you are fearful and you worry a lot, you're timid, then your ego is going to motivate you to continue to do things that are in line with how you see yourself as timid and fearful and worrying. Now, people say the ego is not a good thing. To have a big ego is bad. And so egotistical. And I say, ego is not bad. It's not ego's fault. Because ego is only acting off of how we see ourselves. All right? It's not just going off willy-nilly. It has a base, and the base is what we give to it, how we see ourselves. That's what the ego is acting off of. So when someone's ego is kind of getting next to you and rubbing you the wrong way, 9 times out of 10, it's because the image that they are trying to portray to you is not the actual way they see themselves. So there's conflict, and that conflict is coming off and is agitating you. That's 9 times out of 10 what it is. So listen to this story. Once there was a madman, and this madman had vowed to kill 1,000 people. And to that point, he had killed 999 people. People were avoiding him because they didn't want to be the one. But this old guy, he said, I've lived my life, I've done my thing, so I'm going to go to him and try and work this out. Now, either he's going to kill me or I'm going to kill him. Either way, he was okay with that. So he goes to the madman, and the madman's looking at him like, I can't even believe you're here. I'm not going to mess with you. I'm going to go find somebody else. But the old guy says, wait, grant me this one thing. And the madman says, what? He says, cut this branch off of this tree. The madman does. And then the old guy says, okay, now join the branch back to the tree. And the madman says, I can't join this branch back to this tree. And the old guy chuckles a little bit and says, when you can only destroy and not create, you should not destroy. Anybody can destroy. Destruction is childlike behavior. There's no bravery in that. A child can cut this branch off of a tree, but it takes a master to join the branch back to the tree. The madman at that point was forever transformed because he then realized that the image that he was giving off was not the one that he saw of himself. He saw himself being big and bad and brave and stuff. But the image that he was actually giving off to everyone was, you're an idiot. This dude is out of his mind, and he's destroying everything, everybody. He's crazy. This childlike behavior. So when he realized that the two images were not the same, he was changed. So we can always see the fault in other people before we can see it in ourselves. So yeah, everyone has run across somebody that has just kind of gotten on their nerves with, I can do this and I can do that and I have this and I've seen that and I've been there and I've been here. And it's gotten on our nerves. Not because of hating, because it's not hating all the time. Taking hating out of the equation is just agitating because we can tell that the image that they're trying so desperately to give to us is not the way they actually see themselves. And the two are not lining up and they are conflicting. So Create a New You is all about helping you to do better. So what we have to do for ourselves is look at ourselves and let that not be us. Let not someone else be talking about us like we talked about them other people and they got this big ego. All right? So it's okay to have ego. But what is not okay to do is to project the image out to someone else that is not real and that is not accurate. So yes, I am all about being better, doing more, all of that. I'm all about becoming a better you. But I also want you to be who you are and embrace who you are right now. Love who you are right now. If the person you are right now is not the person that you want to continue to be, that's okay. But portray the image of who you are right now while working to become this other person. And then you can portray that image. You always want your images to line up. Don't let them conflict, all right? Because we want to do better, go further, have greater, feel exceptional, and improve the quality of our lives. That's what we want to do. All right, so visit my website, createanewyou.tv. If you haven't seen the videos from the 21 days of the New You Project, all those videos are there, as well as you can get your I'm a Big Deal wristband there, and there's lots of downloads that will help you. It's good information. It's real easy to read. It's quick, and it's powerful. It's impactful, and it's something that you can hold on to. So go to the website. There's all kinds of good stuff there, createanewyou.tv. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.